We're still focused on that big breaking news off the coast of the Outer Banks this midday. We have learned 2 people have been pulled from the water after a military plane crashed. We're told the Coast Guard is still looking for the wreckage. 10 on your side's Deanna LeBlanc joins us now in the WAVY Live Center with new details. Deanna, what have you learned?
A lot more information to give you. We just got confirmed from the Navy that there are 2 FA-18s down in the water 25 miles off the coast of the Oregon Inlet. This happened around 10:30 this morning. We also just learned from Sentara Norfolk General Hospital they are expecting 2 search and rescue helicopters to bring 4 patients to the hospital. 2 people in each helicopter. The first is expected to arrive at Sentara Norfolk General Hospital within the next 15 minutes. The next helicopter should arrive within the hour. We have a crew at the hospital. You're looking live at Sentara Norfolk General Hospital as we speak. We also just got this information from the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard tells us a Good Samaritan fishing vessel crew rescued 4 survivors. All 4 people are alive following a plane collision 25 miles east of the Oregon Inlet. Again, these are 2 FA-18 Super Hornets. The Coast Guard also telling us they were notified at 10:30 this morning that 2 FA-18s collided. 4 people were in the water. They were rescued by the crew of a commercial fishing vessel named Jamie. We know an HH-60 Jayhawk helicopter, that's a Coast Guard rescue helicopter, flew out from Air Station Elizabeth City, and it hoisted those survivors into the aircraft. They are en route right now to what you're looking at. That is Sentara Norfolk General Hospital. That's from the Navy. We also, again, getting this in from the Navy and the Coast Guard. We now have another piece of information coming in from the Navy. A mishap was reported. They're confirming what we just told you at approximately, they're saying 10:42 a.m. So this happened just after 10:30. 2 FA-18 Super Hornets flying approximately 24 nautical miles off the coast of Cape Hatteras. 1 FA-18 is on station monitoring overhead with 1 helicopter inbound. Again, this is a little bit of Navy speak, but we're just getting this from the Navy telling us 2 U.S. Navy ships are inbound as well, expected within 2 hours. And the FA-18s are 2-seated aircraft. That's why there are 4 people that are being airlifted to the hospital, 2 people on each FA-18 when they collided. Now, the aircraft are assigned to Strike Fighter Squadron 2. That's based at Naval Air Station Oceana. They were conducting routine training, according to the Navy. Obviously, this just happened not very long ago. The Navy saying already a mishap investigation is being conducted to determine the cause of the accident. Again, you're looking live at Sentara Norfolk General Hospital, where any minute the first rescue helicopter should arrive with 2 people on board. The other 2 should arrive within the hour. 4 people hurt when 2 FA-18s crashed off the coast of the Oregon Inlet. We have a crew at this scene. We'll bring you any more information as we get it. Katie, that's the latest in the newsroom. We'll send it back to you.
Deanna, some key highlights from some of the important information you just gave us as we're looking here at Sentara Norfolk General Hospital. There are 4 survivors. All 4 people who went in the water have survived, and they are on their way right now being flown by the Coast Guard to Sentara Norfolk General Hospital. 2 of those patients should be there within about 15 minutes. The other 2 should be there within the hour. And what's so amazing about this, in addition to all 4 of them surviving, a commercial fishing vessel rescued them and pulled them from the water. Simply amazing that someone was able to be in that area at that moment when they needed help the most.